Everybody, and welcome to ESO Daily. I am your host, Mysticraven. Alright, so, I've been getting a lot of hate this weekend. It happens. It doesn't really bother me, to be honest with you. I just wanted to kind of do this video to kind of put out my position. Here's my position in how I view this game. I play on 2 platforms now. I have 20 tunes. I don't run trials daily, weekly, or monthly. I do them as I see fit with specific players, and when and if I'm needing gear, or if I want to have fun, or whatever. I'm a former elitist, meaning I was hardcore into the games back in the day where I had progression and I had to deal with weekly resets, which we don't have in this game, and we had to do like DKP, which most players in this game don't know what DKP is, and be grateful for that. And it's just an ongoing thing. But I PvP on the average on weekends about 3 hours a day, Saturdays and Sundays, and on the weekends, on weekdays, I PvP about an hour or two. Then I do like my PC leveling and get out the builds for whatever I'm doing, and so on and so forth. And here's the thing. Like, somebody's like, where's your leaderboard score on trial? And I'm like, dude, I don't do trials all the time. I will do you guys one favor, though, man. I will do you guys a favor. There's my position in PvP and buyback. I'm 99, and I don't PvP hardcore. Like, I don't PvP hardcore. I'm not even the best PvPer. I'm an okay PvPer. I'm good, but there are a lot of better players out there, by all means. But there's my position. I'm ranked 99 on the leaderboard. And I don't even do it all the time, guys. I don't chase Emperocy. I don't try to be number 1 in anything. And people are like, "Oh, you don't do trials. You don't do shit." And of course I don't. Of course I don't. No, I don't do them at all. Don't know what I'm talking about. I'm on PTS, and sometimes I will go ahead and I will test these contents and do this and do that. But the way I look at it, I have nothing to prove to anybody in that context. It's just the way it is. One of the things about it is, if like you're a former alcoholic, the thing you don't want to do is drink alcohol, right? And a couple people have asked me, why don't you start your own guild, trial guild, and do something? I'm like, see, I've done that in other games. And being the person I know who I am, it's not a good thing. Because I'm trying to help people out, but I have that elite attitude when I'm doing it. And I don't want to do that. I want to have fun. I want to help people. I don't want to scold or correct or keep doing things in a manner that's not productive. And I don't feel like in this game it should be that way. So I refrain from participating in that type of toxic behavior. I just want to have fun. That's it. I help players as I can. Show them options. And hopefully, people can process that. And I see a couple comments or 2 comments. I'll check them out or whatever. But, to me, it's... it is what it is. I mean, I've had my back against the wall from day one. Hold on. Oh, hey Storm, what's up? Welcome, Storm. Yeah, I love my subscribers. I love you guys. I feel like my community, we have conversations, we talk. I don't try to brainwash my community. I don't. Yeah, I do it on a daily basis. Stream, I do vets, I do randoms, and I do the content. And I think I'm a pretty decent player. I don't think I'm the best. They just don't. And I'm not trying to be the best. I'm just trying to help people, man. That's it. You know? And when I came in here into this game, I had my back against the wall. Pushed. Me and Gilliam actually had a talk today. It actually was pretty productive. It wasn't negative. And I told him, I said, Gilliam, put yourself in my position coming into this game. You know, put yourself in my position. You come in, you create a character, you know, based off of, you know you can do. Hey, Mystic, I got a CUDA from RNG. Oh, sweet. You know, did you get it from the bag? That's pretty badass. I haven't got the CUDA bag on PS4. I've got it on the PC, like those CUDA bags. But the thing about it is, for me, I was telling him, I was like, look, I came into this game with a Nightblade healer, right? And I was ridiculed. But players were doing it before I came to Elder Scrolls, and the Elder Scrolls was on a decline. All right, it was. So I came in, and I was like, I'm not going to do it the way that everybody wants me to do it, regardless of the ridicule. And I'm like, and then you get told, hey, this person says it's this way. No exceptions. This person said that way. No exceptions. This person says this is BIS. And I'm like, well, what do you mean, BIS? Like, I played linear progressive games for years. I've played over 60 MMOs, right? Just on a roundabout top of my head, about 60. I'm like, I know what BIS is. This game is not designed like that. In its conception, it's not. It's completely isn't. So how are you getting BIS with no linear progression? Oh, trial sets. And I'm like, I get there's trial sets, but the progression isn't linear. I don't go from one trial to another to progress my gear and stats. That's what BIS is. It's progression. That's what it means. Best in slot, progressive. And I'm like, this is more mathematical based on passives. And Gilliam is like, do your thing. He's like, yeah, players aren't gonna catch on. And I told him, I may not agree with you, Gilliam, all the time, but I wish you the best. And he's like, but do your thing. Show people that it is doable. And I'm like, that's what I'm doing, man. That's what I am doing. This game is more than what people perceive it to be. You can progress and have fun. I pick up people. To me, if I get the content done, that's cool. If I don't get it done, it sucks. But I try not to let it hinder me or get discouraged. I go back to a drawing board and I reconceive it. I can be a little bit more of an ass than most, so I don't want to feel like I have to prove anything. I'm here to help. I hope I help. And I provide builds that will get the job done. I go on PTS. I test every set of gear that the devs will throw at me. I compare it. I look at it. I dissect it. When I came in here, people were wearing all the same sets on the same classes, right? Everybody was wearing the same shit. That was sad. That was a sad thing. Because they didn't understand, all the different variables and how they affect the passives from a mathematical standpoint. Also, they didn't look at, the indifferent values of what you could pick up based on each gear's parameters. And for me, I look at it and I'm like, I don't know how to approach it in a way other than what the fuck, right? I'm trying. I go over things. I try to help the community, but it is what it is. If you want to take my advice, fine, cool. If you don't come trolling and don't think I'm not going to burn your ass when you don't know what you're talking about to me. You know? I'm not claiming to be the best. Random drop. Dude, you are good in my man. Oh, thanks, Storm. I appreciate that, man. Thank you. Thank you so much. And, you know, I got to talk to a little viewer of mine this weekend. He got to hang out with me, and I felt honored. It really took a perspective for me, you know, that people look up to you and people... I don't want people to idolize me. I just want to help. I want people to feel like, you know, we can talk. We're a community. That's all I want. I literally want people to... I mean, people literally sit there and it's going to say some stupid shit, and that's what they do. There it is, man. I'm not grinding in the Citadel 10 hours a day. I'm not even close to, like, the top, which we lost our 2 tops this week in Citadel. I don't know what happened, but our 2 tops, like, dropped. I don't know what's going on with that. And I usually stay on the leaderboard in PvP without even trying. And then if I do a trial, okay, cool, you know, nice, excellent, you know, I'm in there, you know, whatever. Someone's like, oh, you do this or you do that, and blah, blah, blah. And people were like, well, why don't you use this weapon or why don't you use that weapon? I'm like, listen, man, 60 to 70% of the player base do not have Maelstrom master weapons, none of that crap. And I'm like, and I do not want to basically make them go and get a specific said piece for specific said trait and make them feel that this is the absolute. I'm trying to provide a build that gives them the option to progress. That's it. That's all. Hey, Ryan, what's up? Hello, what's up, Bertus? I don't know how to pronounce your first name, so I hope you don't mind. But hello, welcome. And, you know, that's the thing. You know, I'm trying to provide builds that can help players progress. That's it. That's all I'm trying to do. Right? Take it for what it's worth. If it helps you and you get through the content, cool. If you don't want to use it, cool. If you feel like this is your play style, cool. That's what I've always preached. Play to your play style. Play to your strengths. Play to your... If I can help, that's awesome. Thank you, man. I appreciate that. You know, and that's the thing, man. Like I said, you know, the devs, there's rumors, there's speculation on what we could be looking at in near future. Fertus is how you pronounce your first name? Fertus? Is that French? Because that's pretty cool. I was like you two before. Oh, thanks, man. So at least, thank you. That helps me, man. That really does. Because you understand where I'm coming from. Like, literally, man, I would love to put a guild together. I have a guild, but I would like to put something together and have fun, but I know me. I know how I can get. And I know that is something I don't want to put people through in a negative way. There's just no way. Me and my old lady had a talk this weekend, and she's like, out of everything you've done, why do you care so much about this one? Why do you put yourself out there? You know, and I'm like, you know, it has a reason for atonement for me. Because when you look back, and I do, and I think to myself, of all the players I said, that sucks, this build sucks, you don't know what you're doing, you're not going to make it on my A team because you can barely get on my C team. Or, you know, me and the officers, we were just pretty cutthroat, man. We were elite dicks. And I feel like in this game I get to redeem myself for that. But I walk a fine line. You know? And I don't want to be it anymore. I do not want to be that anymore. And I'm not about to. Thank you, Storm. I appreciate it. Oh, you're Indonesian? Oh, that's cool. Definitely, man. I'll have to try to remember that. Firtus. I will definitely try to remember that name. Forgive me if I don't. but because of the Orsinium event, I'm curious, completing VMA, and is it worth the time, mate? Well, it depends, man, Fortus. If you want to pursue it, go for it, man. You know, it's incentive. It definitely is it's incentive. It's not required. You know, and don't get discouraged. You know, practice. I think like some of the players out there have really good walkthroughs for that. You know, so if you want to go do it, you know, by all means, you pursue it, man. Don't let anybody. I'm always interested in off meta stuff. I need sleep though soon. Okay, thank you, Void. Thank you. I appreciate it, man. All the support. Yeah, but you know, it's not a requirement. It's an incentive. And that's why I feel like for me, I know a lot of players don't have it. And that's what I'm trying to provide. I'm trying to say, okay, if you want it, you can go get it. And you can configure it in your build in this manner. And it's an incentive. It works for you. And if you don't have it, is it going to restrict you? No. No, it's not. That's what I'm trying to say. So, and on PTS, I get to play with all the toys, man. It's really cool what the devs do for us on PTS. On PTS, they let us play with everything without having to. I mean, they'll port over our characters, but we get to go from that to max. We get to try the new sets. We get to play with so many different things, man, on PTS. So it's a pleasure to get to compare and see these things from a statistical standpoint and saying, okay, how am I going to reconfigure my builds for players? Why are people still talking about best in slot? Well, Ryan, I don't know, man. Outcast got away from it, which is cool. And like I said, I had a talk with Gilliam. I'm not saying where his position is, but I don't know, man. I hope it ends and people, you know, just put the builds out there and they'll be fine with it. Are the Magicka builds underpowered? And from my opinion, it goes from class to class and sets to sets and based on, you know, your rotation and your buffs. I feel like Magicka builds, like when you take the Sorcerer still looks really good. The Magicka Nightblade is looking good. The Mag Templar has a couple of things that I still have to like look into because I haven't gotten to play with it from a DPS comparison. Warden's good. Mag Warden's good. You know, Outcast proved that. So Outcast showed what Mag Warden can do. So I don't think they're underpowered. And so I just feel like you have to approach each class in a slightly different way. But Mag Templar, I don't know, man. To be honest, I haven't gotten anything. VMA is all about learning it. I love doing it as I sometimes chill and I can do it. You know, the thing about it is, Void, I haven't been like trying to redo anything. I was debating about going back in this week, but I've been so busy on and off. Because after all this stuff from One Tamriel and we switched from a 5-3-2 to a double stack, I never had fun in it. I know players like you do. I never had fun in VMA. And probably one of the reasons why I was like, you know, I mean, even when you do it, you're like, I don't know. I guess that's why I had a problem with it. Like, I have fun in Vet DSA, though. Like, you get a good group in Vet DSA, you can have fun. You know, you can get the challenge and still have fun. Maybe it's because it's a solo setting, and maybe that's it for me. I don't know. I mean, it could be. But Biss is like, hey, yeah, right. Because people usually think was the best in game and think they know it. Right. Thanks, bro. No problem, Ribis. Agree, Storm. I myself have a Sork tank, and whenever I join a trial group, people always underestimate me. Ah, dude, I love that, dude. I love that you have a Sork tank. That is so badass. Did Blazing Shield get nerfed? It's been the way it is for a while now. It did get a nerf way back, but it's been this way. I want to say like at least the last 4 updates. I want to say, don't quote me, but it's been there for a little while. I still build a Blazing Shield Templar and have fun. Yeah, the Blazing Shield's still really good on Templar. As far as mitigation, I think they nerfed the damage output, is what I think they did. Which was kind of sad, but it still works for me in PvP, like when I use it in a PvP build. But, I don't know. People always whine and cry about something. They always have to throw nerf patches. Though I do think Templar tank, like my Templar tank is beast. Oh, wow. And I love my Sorc tank too. So, and this is why I like you guys so much. Because right here, you guys are proof. You know that? You're proof. All of you. You play to have fun, and you customize your build to your playstyle. And that's what this game intended. That's what it intended. It intended it all the time, man. Every day of the week. You guys are the evidence of what Elder Scrolls is. You embody Elder Scrolls. The best parts of it. You guys do that. And that's what I always want. I said the best tanks are DK, Templar, and Warden. I like them all. Like, I love them all. Because every one of them play different. They all have a similarity to them, but each of them play in a kind of, like, you know you have your stamina, you know you have your magic, you know you have your utility, you know you have your taunt. And the best aspect for me is how each will play. That's where I'm here for, guys. Out of all the games I have played and all of the trials and raids I've done in every other game in the past, I get to literally have fun coming up with viable builds and playing them live for you guys and showing what they can do. You know, I never want to claim to be the best. I just want to have fun, and I want to do the content and have fun. And I think people can do that in this game. They don't have to pretend to be elite. You don't need to be elite. As long as you learn mechanics and improve your gameplay, it'll be all right, man. You know, the devs are always going to fix things, adjust things. Balance is an issue in every class-based game, but for the most part, the devs do the best job out of every MMO I played. Not meta, but love it. I use two-hand endgame. Been through Vet, Halls of Fab, Vet Mall. Anyways, I'm sleep. Oh, thanks, Void. I'm glad you stopped in. Dude, it doesn't have to be meta. If it gets you through Void, what else matters, right? If you know the mechanics and you know how to play it, it shouldn't have to be meta. You should see my Sorc tank then. Meta build is a game changer. I agree, man. I agree. I don't like going with the meta. No. I don't either, man. Agreed. The only use of VMA weapons I have is to link chat it to someone who thinks he's superior. Right, and that's the problem I'm having right now. Because people think that they got it all locked down, and they're like, oh, yo, where you at? Where are you out on the board? I'm like, right now I'm not even on trials, man. I've been doing trials. I've been on PC. I've been on PS. I've been PvPing on and off, and you know, I've been working on upgrading my builds and stuff, and then I'm testing stuff on PTS when I get the time between that, and I got family. Holy crap, man, what all do you want from me? And then here I am, I don't even try, I'm not even in Cyrodiil right now, and I'm 99 on the board. I'm like, what do you want from me, people? And I'm not the best, you know, but I kill people. I kill a lot of people, man. I kill a lot. You know? But I get killed too. I'm not invincible. It's not like I can walk up to about 20 to 30 people and be like, I'm here to 1vx all of you. Stand still as I Dawnbreaker you. Whap! You know, no, man. It's not the way it goes, man. You win some, you lose some. Take it for what it's worth. You know, have fun. Enjoy the game. You can be competitive. But don't be so arrogant, man. You know? Don't. No, have fun, man. This game has countless possibilities, and people show it every day. I'm one of these people. I do vet hard modes on the most crazy builds that people think that, oh well, and to me they're not crazy. I'm like, I don't run hybrid builds. I want to run a hybrid build. I want to, but I can't get it to work in retrospect to what I'm currently configured. Somebody's like, oh, well, do you have Moon Dancers? I'm like, yeah, I got Moon Dancers. Yeah, I got trial sets. Do I run them on my mag tunes? No. Why? Because right now I'm losing DPS using trial sets. Unless I need 5 infoul. I mean, on a trial. If I need 5 infoul on a trial, I'll put a 5 infoul on a trial and say, okay, we got per one person with 5 infoul. Other than that, why in the hell am I going to be using a trial set if I'm losing DPS on the standard? Yeah, the Slayer's percentage and it goes up when everything's applied, but when everything's not applied, you start losing deeps. And I'm like, no, thank you. No. So that's why I'm not doing it. But that's me. That's me. I'm not telling players to do that. I'm not saying don't run your trial sets. I'm not saying that. If you want to use that set, by all means, do it. You don't see me on people's websites bagging on their builds and saying, oh, that's shit, or that's crap, or this. And I don't want to go ahead, give out clickbait. I don't want to mislead people at all. I want people to see the possibilities, open their eyes, enjoy the game, and know that you can get through the content, regardless. And maybe one day, if I can get 11 other people to agree to do a vet trial with me, I will take a non-meta build, if you want to call it non-meta, and I'll run the trial, preferably maybe with DK Healer. I love taking my DK Healer in trials. I love the DK Healer in trials. I get a lot of compliments on DK Healer in trials. I healed normal trials solo with the DK Healer, like Maul and shit. But the people know me in this game. I have over 300 and something PSN friends for a reason. I mean, they've ran with me. They've run with me. They know. So, what it is what it is. I'm not saying I'm the best. I don't want people to believe it. But this is my position. Just have fun. If you want to think you're the best because you're an elite player and you're on the leaderboard and whatever, by all means, whatever. That doesn't mean nothing to me. This means nothing to me. Being on this 99 on my position on my leaderboard means absolutely jack crap to me. If I was on a leaderboard in a trial, it wouldn't be nothing. I have gold BG. I was in the top 10 the second week it was out or something. I was in the top 10. Does it mean anything to me? No. It means jack shit. It means nothing to me. It's crap. It's fluff. Hey Eric, what's up? You know what's the best set in the game? The one you like to run and have fun with. Thank you, Eric. That's truth, man. That is 100% truth. And that's the way it should be. And I think the devs, are great at that. The devs are really good at putting out optional, I beat a guy that was going with the meta, and I just hurt him with my Templar with no meta build. Stat sheet and playstyle make the build. 100% Uology. 100%, dude. That's what it is. It's 100%. At the end of the day, whatever the stat sheet in your playstyle, that makes your build. And it's yours. If you can get through the content with it, who is anybody to tell you how to play? You know what really annoying besides overly proud players? People that queuing outside their role to improve their group chance, right? They ruin the game. And I agree. Totally, man. There's some toxicity amongst elite players. And I've been guilty of that in other games, man. I've been that guilty party. I'm not going to sit there and pretend that I didn't put in dirt and stuff in MMOs. Anytime I got an alpha test invite, that's a closed invite. It's closed. Like those don't get handed out. It's friends, family, and the select. And when I get it, I'm like, oh, nice. I'm under NDA. I can't talk about it, but I have access to it. And I was like, yeah, because they know my skills. They know my skills. They know who I am. All these devs. And I was that little prick, man. And I was like, oh. And I put in work, though. I would put in work for those companies. I would find bugs. I would report them. I would talk to the devs, and the devs be like asking me questions and la 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 la. That's why I followed Cyanide. Have fun and get better. Right? Zai is the shit. Make no doubt about it. Zai does the same shit I do, man. I love Zai. Zai is my dude for life. For life. Now queuing outside your role is selfish, not rolling a certain class. Right. Hey, Fingers, what's up, dude? Yeah, I heard Wednesday they're hoping to get the fix in on console for the PvP. PvP's been rough. Me and Uology tried to PvP this weekend, and we got some time in, a little bit. The getting cut out, it's been rough. I heard the devs are working on it, so I'm really happy about that. I'm looking forward to that getting kind of adjusted. Let's hope, and just got to be patient, I guess. And I'm looking forward to seeing everything. And this weekend I wanted to get into Sanctum, but I couldn't. I just got tied up, and then by the time I did it, nobody was wanting to do runs, and I feel like in console trials are becoming a little bit more stale, and I'm like, that sucks, because I want to do that so I can get that bow. I want that bow for a build, that aerospray bow. I want that. I have an idea for a build with that bow specifically. Yeah, his eye is cool. His eye is cool. Tell it, bro. Tell it. Thank you, Todd. And it was an honor, Todd, to meet your son this weekend, man. It was definitely an honor. Yeah, but usually people queuing outside role justifies themselves. It's okay, I can run this solo anyways. Just need the bonus, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, but I also want to play, just not following you around. Right! And that's the thing, man. I feel like players, want to go ahead, queue tank, and they can't tank. And then all of a sudden, somebody gets aggro who's other than the person who's supposed to have it, and then everything goes to shit. Or someone's like, oh, well, queue a healer, and you don't need a healer, just run a self-sustain, and it goes to shit. And it's like, you're the person who came in here saying we didn't need, and now we're dying because we're in need. It's like, holy crap, But, my position, and this is the thing, man, like right here, man, I'm talking to you guys. It's awesome. This is why I do it every day. Get killed, get a load screen, travel, load screen, take a keep, load screen. Yeah, it's nasty. And somehow I still ended up in the top 100, dude. I don't know how. Loading screens are killing me, bro. I can't play it. It's too ugly. Please fix it as fast as possible, right? We were like, dude, I'm trying the hardest not to die. I'm in Cyrodiil, and I'm ducking, and I'm like, oh, please don't kill me. I'm hitting the cloak, and for some reason, like, I'm popping out of stealth left and right, and there's no detects on me. I'm like, what the hell is going on? And all of a sudden, and I'm known. I'm a known player in Cyrodiil, and me and Uology have this thing going on. I'm like, dude, like, I was sitting in the middle of a friggin' like 20 people, right? I wasn't doing anything except literally being on the fort, and you expect AoEs to come down and them trying to mess with you, or oil or whatever. No oil, no AoEs. Matter of fact, I just got focus fired by like 7 players at once in the middle of everybody. Just me dying. Everybody's looking at me, and we're in a small group, and people are laughing, be like, dude, Mystic, what just happened, man? I'm like, you tell me. I was just standing here in the middle of all of you, and I get targeted out. What is that? And they're like, and I'm like, and I'm texting as I'm dying, and so I'm not even paying attention, because I'm thinking, I'm in the middle of this group. I'm just on the little thing. I'm okay for like 5 seconds. I was wrong. And then next thing you know, I'm like, res me so I don't get a load screen. And when the keep flips, you get a load screen. You turn around. Oh my god, it was a nightmare trying to PvP this week. Just a horrible, horrible nightmare. The Uology's like, it's in your imagination. I'm like, that's bullshit, Uology. It's not my imagination. Climb for punishment, that's how. Uology try to play not in any group and turn off voice chat every channel. Works like a charm for me. Yeah, me and Uology play a lot. Got load screens just walking up to some stuff. That, dude, I've heard that, like, just walking around in dungeons. We also got the DLC bug in Vet ICP today, too. We did Vet ICP. We're trying something different. And we got that DLC. We all had our plus and said, you must have the DLC. We actually had to walk it in. And it was crazy. Some crazy little bugs and hiccups. But, you know, it is what it is. But it definitely, man, I keep telling Uology, we're going to take, we're thinking about taking a character on one of my friends' accounts. Uology, you should volunteer for this. And call him, like, something else that similar to my name and see if he gets targeted. And I want to make a character, which I don't know how because all my character slots are full at the moment, and call it I'm Not Mysticraven and see if people will leave me alone. I doubt it. But they will friggin' hunt me down. So anytime like the top PvPers see me, and I know them all, I know every one of them, believe you and me, they know me. And if anybody tries to res me, they will bash them off. They will sit on my corpse. They will teabag me left and right. The top PvPers know me. I know them. I know them all. I have a love-hate relationship. I have mad respect for their skills. Mad respect for them. But every time I see them, I'm like, here we go again. Round four. And it's on. We're at each other's throats. And they will kill me a lot. I'm not lying to you. They will kill me a lot. I like I said, I could be amongst 20 people. If they die, their only hope before they die is to kill me. That's what they're hoping. And it's truth, man. I'm like, oh shit. They just want to kill me over and over again.
Did you get it? Did you
It's the killing game, man. Needs fixed ASAP. There's a spot in front of the steps outside of BRK that gives load screens. Oh my god, yeah, Uology got that. That was this weekend from that, I remember. Later, guys, gotta go to work tomorrow morning. Night, Ryan. I'm making an account named Mysticraven. We need to put you in Cyrodiil, though. We have to put you in Cyrodiil and see if you get killed as much. I'm going to go ahead. Oh, what time is it? Let me check the time. I'll put a couple minutes in until I get a load screen here, because it's been nuts. It's been so crazy. Like, we're not even full. AD, what is the score right now? We're down. AD was like on a stomping spree. And what's even crazy is they're missing a lot of the top PvPers aren't PvPing, because I talked to Q and I didn't see Ness. Ness was on the boards though, so I think he's been PvPing because he was bored. He was on board, and I don't know, like Cal. I just bumped into Cal today. Bumped into Miami yesterday. Miami's always won. He got me on a back end. I didn't see him coming in, and then all of a sudden, I don't even know if I could take this way, Shrine. I'm just checking the map. I don't even think I could take this way, Shrine. It don't look too bad. But yeah, I was trying a new build today too, so I'm like, oh, you know, I want to try this new build out. I'm going to try it out, and I was all pumped up about it. I was on my little, you know, Stam DK here, or my Stam Nightblade, and I was like, yeah, I'm going to try this new build. And all of a sudden, I get out the gate, and there's like two of the top PvPers waiting for me right outside the gate. I'm like, oh my gosh, here we go. And they're like, Mystic, you're dead. And I'm like, oh shit. So then I had to switch my build back because I don't get to test it. I don't get to try it. I don't. Why? Because they're not going to let me do it. I have to switch it back. Like, you bastards. So sad. Seriously, go to those steps. If you're rich, put on an SSD hard disk. It will help with the loading screen. Oh, dude, no way. For real? I'm not rich, though. I'm on PS4 EU. Even though I live in California, I would like to run with you if possible. I do have a EU account, but it's not leveled up. I'm like level 18 or something. Hey, Eric, how's the PvP population on EU? Yeah, that is interesting. You know, I heard EU, has a very good pop. I've heard. I don't know. I mean, I've only done my little solo stuff so far. I'll probably die and then load screen to death. Yology should be in here suffering with me at the moment. So what he should be doing. I'm afraid to even open the gate. I'll just take the stairs. Where to, noobs? Best class to hunt Nightblade with. I love some of the conversations in here on Nightblade. That's how you track down Nightblades, with other Nightblades. That's funny. That's some funny stuff. It's real. It's so real. I want to try other builds, damn it. I just jumped in a puddle. It sucks that I have to run this, and most of the time you can. And there's a couple of different little, hiccups and stuff that you can do. But once you get on the endless load screen, like if I was to do it now, my feed gets cut off, right? It just gets cut, and I'm like, crap, man, really, right now? Oh, is that no? All right. We'll head over to Oswald. And yes, I am a botard. If anybody asks, I freely admit I am a botard with this build. I love it. And I infect people on a daily basis with this build. It's pretty nasty. Except Sorks, they'll start shielding and healing for their lives and run away, and they'll survive a couple of times. Other Nightblades die pretty good. I'm pretty happy with that. The only problem I have is still DKs, little bastards. Stam DKs. Stam DKs is probably the bane of this build's existence. So, Sorks you can get depending on the Sork. Miami is a prime example. I hate the bastard at times, but I got mad respect for his skill, and if I get a good infected on him and I dot him up, I have a slight chance, but I'm not on top. If you're not on top of Miami quick, you're dead. Rusty Accordion, same thing, man. That dude is beast. He's probably his best Sork, hands down, on this platform, hands down. That dude's got mad ass skill. T-Dubs, he's on my friends list. Got mad love for Dubs. Mad love for Dubs, man. Every day of the week.
I don't seem to be making much progress.
Loom, Swavey, all those guys, man. Got mad respect for them all. Everybody asks me who's the top PvPers on PS4. Those guys are it, man. Fuck Cal, he's annoying as hell. Shady, annoying as hell. But they're good. Unreal, beast ass tank. Or whatever his name is in a long format. Oh my god. Okay. I know what this is gonna be like. Here we go. It's just been a Zerg fest since this whole load screen thing. It's been worse. Incoming chow. I can smell it. I can smell it. They're down in friggin' Elysia. No. Oh, wrong bar. Do 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 do. Blue Zerging Chowman, can you defend it? Question mark. What? Don't make me do this again. I've already done it once today. Me and like 2 other dudes were defending a whole keep. Oh shit! Holy fuck! Oh my god! Holy shit! Oh no! No! No, no, Rob! Oh my gosh! Yeah. What is that? 756? What is that? Okay. So let me show you guys a trick that I can do to whatever. Holy crap. Hola. Look at they stand over me. They're like, don't let him up. It's Mysticraven. Oh my god. Oh, so I'll go to shore. Not allow me to travel back in. Oh my god. This is so crazy. I'm looking at that like, oh, that's a lot of players, man. Pop and E. Anytime I see Rusty getting X'd, I don't jump in. I just watch him work. Very impressive. Shut up, you all. You better be killing that bastard. He is impressive, but you kill him anyway. You try it. Pop and EU PvP is pretty good. It's up and down. You use blues and reds, taking the map at different times. Cool. Okay, so as you guys can see, I didn't get a load screen. Now I can go over here, and then I can go to back to Vivek, and then queue back in. And that'll save me, but I'll still have to travel manually back to I'll have to go to Arius. They'll be attacking Arius. They'll probably try to hit BRK, but we're always trying to focus. Everybody hates red on PS NA. It's I don't know how it is on over there, Eric, but it's bad. It's very, very bad here. Nope, I take notes. Shut up, Uology. I'm gonna kill you, dude. Rusty Accordion deserves multiple players on him at all times. He's good. Rusty is good. You don't. Yeah, he's that good. I love it when other Sorks come in and they start talking smack, and I'm like, listen, I have to deal with Rusty Accordion every day. Do you honestly think you're in comparison to that? Guess again. Dubs too. I'll put Dubs up there with Rusty every day of the week. Every day. I did give Rusty a little bit of slack, though, when we talked one time, though. I'm like, really? Infernal Guardian Rusty? And he got rid of it. I was like, when's the last time you killed me with that set? Can I ask you, please? And then he went back to Engine Guardian and started lighting my ass on fire. I should have kept my mouth shut. Oh, shit. It's cold. No, it's icy. Went the wrong way. So we got gated in Uology earlier. And I think it was today. You can correct me, Rheology. And we got gated, and Rheology's like, yeah, I'm just gonna wait for the Sky Shard farmers. So he's posted up at the Sky Shard, waiting for players to snag the Sky Shard. Oh, it was hilarious. He's like, I'll get a couple over here that are going to try to get this. Oh, it was awesome. Engine is pain. Yeah, it was. I should have kept my mouth shut is what I should have done. Oh, and he makes me pay for every word I say. Because we all smack talk, all of us. I'm like, yeah, really? Man, that Inferno Guardian hits so hard. Wait, I haven't gotten hit by it. And then all of a sudden he goes back to Engine Guardian and he's like, yeah, avoid this bitch. And I'm like, trying to hit him and I hit that damn Dwemer. I'm like, damn it, I can't hit him. Oh shit, he's hitting me though. I'm dodge rolling like a motherfucker. Ding, ding. And birds, man. So I tried to stealth earlier, and I get spammed by birds even during stealth. I'm like, wait a minute, I'm stealth. How in the fuck are these birds hitting me? That makes no sense. Like, I know they're not, I can't dodge them, but literally, I've never gotten hit with them while I was cloaked. I'm like, really? I wasn't even mage lighted. It was so bullshit. I think those birds, man, got like sonar on them or something. You back 3 of them on the Sky Shard. Oh, you're sick. You're so sick. I'm a Stamp DK main and love Take Flight. Dude, the Stamp DK is the bane of this build's existence. I could take out pretty much every class if I get opening shot except the fucking Stamp DK. Every time I hit a Stamp DK with this build, it looks, it's like, did you just hit me? You're going to die. And I'm like, oh shit. And I literally have to kite that bastard around and avoid getting friggin' like rooted by his ass. Because if he roots me, it's over. It's done. He's going to root me, take flight on my ass, and I'm toast. I know it. Flight is awesome. Flight is badass. I try to avoid those bastards as much as possible. Yeah, I try to avoid. I mean, I can't always avoid it because I'm the type of player like I can't walk away from this because if I let this dude go, he's going to wreck a ton of people. And it depends on the player because I already know, okay, that's a top player. Can't let him go. Oh, there's a top player. Can't let him go. And even if it costs me my death, it is what it is. Sometimes you just got to suck it up. I like taking the little, so there's like players on here that are low level. Some of them I think are trying to be like twinks. You know, we don't have a true twink system in this game. But all of a sudden, like, I see these like low levels, like 30, and I'll just like click dead. And I'm like, oh my god, that dude just gave me 1400 AP points. Just for walking across my path, you know. It's like, why did you come in here? And I think Zoss really needs to evaluate that. That is not right. That is just not right, man. And then there's poor 300 earlier actually tried to put up a fight and he got smoked in 2 shots. I felt so bad on that one too. Let's find swords, shall we? Oh, snap. Really? Are we really trying to go for that? Okay. For some reason, I feel like BRK is going to have to be the defended point. Oh, yellow's messing with blues. We're good. So long as yellows are messing with the blues, we're golden. And this is the first time you only see me do live stream PvP because most people stream stalk me. They're like, Mystic's on. He's moving in this direction. Kill him. We lost a lot of top pit players though. I feel a little assured about myself these days. God, man. About to say, is that an enemy, friend, or foe? Speak now. Okay, where are we at? Any swords? No, but blue's about to get hosed by yellow, and they're attacking that shit. I feel bad for DC this game. They can't catch a break. AD turned their back on the Green Alliance. They got sick of it. Alright. Yes, I am a Botard. Infect anybody that needs to be infected. There's another Nightblade. Hey, fellow Nightblade. Okay. Now, I need a target. Oh, he's by the guards. Damn it. Okay. Wait. Come back, come back. We're out here. You can see dead people. Come on. Come on out. It's okay. We've got your lumber mill. You need it back. This dude's thinking the same thing I am. Somebody's going to be coming out this door. Oh, man. Your shit's getting attacked over north, man. Go get it. I wonder what my faction does sometimes. Okay, there's something. We just took the farm. That's a positive sign at the moment. Playing EP is weird because you know there's supposed to be people here. You just don't see them. And I know it's not because they're night planes. Are you high? No. I don't do drugs. Oh, shit. Miami, get off, dude. You fucking stalker. What's good? Just seen ya in Vib. Not much. Dude. Yeah, I saw that, Miami. Got me on the back end when I was friggin' fighting your fellow dudes. Good play, though. Don't stream stop me, Miami. I'm trying to have fun. See, I'm going to have to get off. I'm going to have to cut the stream because Miami was stream stalking. I'll tell you what, guys. If Miami shows up trying to stream stalk me, I'm going to cut the stream. I will never do another stream on the PS4 PvP ever again because he likes to play the position and like, I'm going to find you and just basically take that and try to hunt me down. That's why a lot of main YouTubers don't do streams on consoles. I love you, Miami, but it's the truth. You know it is. You should have seen it earlier, Miami. I was actually trying a new build, and then Cal comes in with friggin' was it Rose or I don't know. And then all of a sudden, I couldn't play my new build because those guys were freaking farming. So I had to put on my old build. It was bullshit. Reds hate forward camps, healers, and back camping. Oh, God dang it. We can't catch a break. Keep something. Oh my God. Oh no. Mystic's lonely. I love how he just puts it out there. We actually, Miami was over this way, or no, it was up in Row. And he was avoiding people like a motherfucker. He streaks on these mountains like a pro, man. You can't catch him because you're like, I can't even jump that, man. That's bullshit. And all of a sudden you're like, this is so bullshit. Oh, looky. Oh. Up. Where you guys going, man? Don't cleanse that poison, son. It's good for you. God, how does it keep dodging it? Oh, it got you that time. You ain't living through that one. Ah, no, not now! Not now! Son of a bitch. What the hell stunned me for so long? There is no way I just got stunned for that long. It didn't even tell me what I got stunned for that long. Dude was good. I don't even know who the fuck that was. I'll have to rewind that shit. Where in the fuck is my faction at? That's my question. Oh, great. We got 2 people sieging it? Shut the hell up. You all... Where the fuck are you? Ugh! I'm not going to be able to do shit. I'm going to get a load screen. Ugh. Oh my God, I got in. I just want to know, why do you keep fence jumping though, Miami? It's kind of curious, man. Why do you keep going between blue and yellow? I can't do it. I got too much pride. As, you know, to my faction. What the fuck stunned me for so long? That was more than 2 second stun. I'm curious. You usually get a 2 second stun. And that was way longer than 2 seconds. And I didn't get to see it on the recap. I saw the Valken come down. So we had the mag. One with Stam. Could have been Stam with Valken. Didn't hit hard considering they had to double, but the one was low. Huh. Oh my god, ow, that's gonna hurt. Huh. But I didn't get to see what he dotted. The bleed proc the dot for the Scoria. I don't know, man. Oh, this is bullshit. Anybody up there? Hey, Miami, why don't you come over here and help the Blues? What the fuck? Is Viper's proccing Valken Scorian? I'm curious. I think dude's got something here. I finally got hit by that poison. I think dude's onto something. Could that proc... Is that happening? The drain health would proc it. There's no way. There's no fucking way. Let me see. There's no way. Rose? Yeah, definitely. That's why I love red. It's hard mode. It's not because of the other factions. Okay, what's a dot now? Oh, you're right, Anthony. Oh my god, you're right. Anthony, you are right, dude. You're right. It's the Vipers is a dot now. And it procs Falcon Scorian. Oh shit. Oh shit. You're right, dude. Oh my god, why didn't I catch it? I'm like, wait a minute. Is this dude really doing this? Why do I always get this fucking ad aggro? Yeah, I think Rose was with Cal earlier, Miami. Could be wrong, but I thought it was Rose. Damn, man. Like, nobody's here. Really? Come on now. Please kill this dude. There. He's infected. What the hell are they hitting with? Brooms? Are they popping out brooms with these people? I mean... Jeez, Jesus. Alright. I'm just worried, like, I'm sticking my head out and Miami's gonna come busting around the corner and fucking smack me. No, it was Cal. Yeah, it was fuck Cal. Yeah. I come running out the door, Miami, so here I am. I'm coming right out, Arias, you know, I'm doing my thing, as usual. I didn't even see, there was no flag. No flag whatsoever, man. And I'm coming out the door ready. I'm pumped up to try my new little build, my new little thing. And I'm like, yeah, here I go. And next thing you know, there it is. Fuck Cal with, I think, I want to say Rose. And I'm like, oh, what the fuck is this? And next thing you know, friggin' Cal's right in front. And then all of a sudden, fucking, I get lit up with fucking Sork abilities. I'm trying to duck and dodge. They're both chasing the shit out of me. Yeah, needless to say, I died. It was nasty. I was like, this is so rude. This is not right, man. I just wanted to try this build. I was all pumped up. And then I'm trying to go in, and these poor players are getting lit by Cal and shit. And Cal's just standing in front of everybody. He didn't even have guard on. Didn't even have it on. I'm like, son of a bitch. Really? Really? Like, God. So I'm out there and I had to switch my build yet again. And there's Cal friggin' with wings, deflecting my poisons back at me, so I can't inject him all the time, because my injection also will hit me with my own sheer venom. Like, son of a bitch. Bullshit, man. It's so bullshit. Yeah, Cal. Yeah, definitely not worth it. He will. Why is everybody waiting for me to go? What are you people doing? Go. Don't wait for me. Move forward. This is how I die too. People will sometimes let me run the front. Why is that? Blue's a little busy at the moment. I think we're... I don't think so, dude. Night. No! He dodged every one of my arrows just now. Come on. Okay, there you go. Have fun with that. Does it got a boo-boo to it? Here, I can make it a little bit more intense for you. Don't play. Boys and girls, if you see me down there, do not go up there DPSing. Just drop oil, get the sieges. Do not stand up there and try to DPS me down like that. That would be bad on your part. Unless you're Miami, and then he'd just go ahead and rat the shit out of me. Doubt it was Rose. It was somebody. Oh, please, please. Somebody listen to my advice. They're like, yeah, okay, Mystic, I'm listening to you. Holy shit. You bastard. Somebody's learning quick. That was actually really smart. Damn. It about took my ass out. Shit. I wonder if I see Eon tonight. Oh, that was so funny. I hit him a couple times with this build. His build didn't like it too much. Oh, thank you. Stay right there. Smile. Now hold on. I didn't get to really give you the gift. Now that's not nice. You got nasty oil. Nobody likes that. Oil bad. Very bad. Here comes the rest of the EP. It's flagged. Go to it now. Oh my gosh. Stick your heads out. Oh, hello. No, 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 no. Thank you for playing. Come again. That's nasty, isn't it? You keep healing it off. Fuck it off. Oh, hello. Oh. What the hell are you doing? Is that cow? No, that's another tank. He's done. Get me out of that oil. Okay, I got plans. I gotta go. What? No, no, no. You're not allowed to leave. You're not allowed to res. What are you doing? Get off. Keep cleansing this. Yep, keep cleansing. What? NP fucking C's. Get off. Damn, fucking NPCs. It's annoying the shit out of me. Yeah, sorry. Damn you made me miss all those kills because of these NPCs. Oh, fuck. Bullshit. Excuse me. Fucking bullshit. It was so bullshit. Little Templar. Fucking A. Coulda, shoulda just came and friggin' charged me. I would have been deader than dead if he charged me. I would have been like smoked. Had all those NPCs on me, I would have been toast. Oh man. Ow! What the fuck? You bastard! Get the fuck back here! I see ya. Where'd you go? Freaking little. Did anybody see that Templar? Or that Nightblade? There he is. That better not be who I think it is. Yep, Cup. There you go, Cup. Sing on that. Oh, feels good, doesn't it? Teach you to fucking spear my ass. Fucking spearing me. What the fuck is this? No! Wrong ability! See, dude, I'm getting out of cloak. Look! Something's popping me out of cloak without even being near people. There we go. Alright. Where are they? Alright. Oh. No. I'm a simple little botard. I wonder where I are. Oh God, no! I'm too tired. What was that? No, dude, there's a shitload of people in here. Why am I getting? It's like, oh, there's Mysticraven. Let's just mark him. I bet you they do it again and again. I wonder if I can lose it in here. Ignore me. Pay no mind to me. Okay, I feel better. Have fun. Oh, it's he's good. He kills a lot of people. Don't chase him. You'll die. Don't do it. Don't do it. That dude will whack you all. That's a dude who you do not chase that dude. Oh my God, they just went after him. How many people can he 1vx? I'm not even gonna bother. I want to see him die. This dude is really badass. I just don't want to catch his attention yet. This dude like 1vx is a lot of people. Oh, he's on his tank. Boo. You should see him on his DPS. This dude goes flying off. The Lord himself, it is. Is Mystic losing it? Losing lost? I already lost, right? I was dueling in my Stam Warden yesterday, and my bear was revealing Night Blades as soon as I met. Yeah, that's bullshit, man. That's bullshit. Those bears are bad news for Blades, too. They'll chase them down even when they cloak. That's bad news for me. Too many. Got one of the little bastards. Got two. Somebody died from the poison too. The Night Blade I'm not gonna get. Cup. Is that dude rezzing me? Okay, I guess he is. Sure. What? Shut up. Take that. Here, now take that. 3-7. Whew. Did they get him? Yeah. So many night blades, man. I feel dirty playing one. Oh no. Frag. Frag will whack a bunch of people. He's really good. I don't know where everybody's at. Am I missing something? BRK's got tower farmers. Yellow's here too. D-Lo, look at this, guys. This is what I have to deal with. Look at my chat. D-Lo. EP. I swear. You want to stump DP? Just send people to D-Lo. Jeez, Mateesus. Hello. Where are you going? You want to jump down? Yes, you do. Gather your forces and jump and jump and jump. And take this injection while you're at it. They're a little mad. I stirred the hornet's nest. Ooh. Now I wonder if they're coming. Hello. Damn, flares. Flares aren't good. They're bad for you. Oh, damn it. Oh, don't go down there. You're not playing their game. Play. Oh, damn, stupid EP. Damn it. They're going to target me up here. No, get out. No. No. No, it's the DKs! No. I knew it. D-Lo's good. I'm so happy for D-Lo. You go, EP. Defend D-Lo with everything you've got. Yes. Yes, D-Lo's safe. Oh, God. This might be coming to an end. D-Lo is so safe. Night Storm. Yeah, I'll probably calling this. It's probably a never-ending load screen. Should have whatever. Yeah. But, yeah, it's kind of where we're at. Miami here, he's good. I'll give it up to Miami every day of the week. Even though you give me so much shit. Teabags don't stop me, Miami. You and I will have the teabag war forever and ever. So, anyways. Yeah. Anyways, guys, that's my position. Have fun. It's maybe an unusually long load time. Yeah. I don't know, man. It's definitely something. But thanks for watching. Thanks for stopping in. Thanks for communicating, guys. And thanks for being there for me. Even you, Miami. Every day you kick my ass, I'm appreciative of it. Thank you, man. Saltiest nuts win. I'm not going to admit who's got the salty nuts. You have to taste your own nuts to know if they're the saltiest. So, I'm not tasting the salt, man. No way. But yeah, gotta have fun, guys. We smack talking PS4. It's really bad. I'm not gonna lie. We harass the shit out of each other every day. It's real. If you guys think I'm rude, you should meet my fellow PS4 players. We're a collective. I'll tell you. I got that dog flexibility. Wow. Wow. That's funny. Dude, I'm just over here. And I knew as soon as I got chained, I was like, I'm dead. I was so dead. Oh, it's so crazy. Yeah. Oh, well, it happens. All right, guys. So I want to thank everybody for watching. If anybody has any questions, comments, post below. Once again, and always, Mysticraven, ESO Daily. Have a nice day.